you cricket eyes, bitch.
Why you keep over her?
I don't know. She looked like a cricket.
What the fuck?
I don't. She looked like a cricket, cuz. Honestly.
Y'all wanna have fun?
Where the fuck is that light bulb?
You gotta get dressed. You said you wanted to get dressed up. You came here, babe.
I'm saying, that's how y'all was coming in the group chat, so that's how I'm coming in. That's how people are coming in here. Group chat, y'all got these phones and all this shit.
It don't matter. Y'all need to strip these motherfuckers out. Leave me alone. Fuck. God damn. Get this shit. What? That was some liquor. Can you put all the stuff out there? I'm about to cook and get like everything prepared for me, please? Like a maid ass. Like you're messy. Like back up. Like what's that? When they didn't leave me the fuck alone. Like yeah, go just run up on his camera and sock that motherfucker. Go run up on that nigga camera and sock it. Just sock his shit right now. Boom. Disrespect that bitch. Disrespect this bitch. Diane, Jessica, come here.
You taking her out there, right?
We wake up, Boss Man and Swag wake us up, and they line us up, you know, had everybody on the stairs. I'm thinking they finna tell us we about to get ready to rumble.
You ain't ugly. I ain't lie. Girl, you're ugly as fuck. You look like a fucking mole rat, bitch. Take the glasses off. Look at my face. You're ugly.
So we get to the stairs, you know, I'm looking cute, Balenciaga boots, motherfucking body by Raven. I see this bitch Shitty Wowo in the same shoes we just bought in. You mean to tell me you've been wearing these same shoes this whole season, and then you got the nerve to say anything about a boss ass bitch like me? So you know what? You know you gonna eat this potato bag here. Yeah, eat that ugly.
You're ugly. You're ugly. You're ugly. You're ugly. You stand up.
Bitch, like, bitch, I hate haters. Like, I can't stand a bitch that hate on a real bitch. Just give credit where credit is due. You thought you ate me up. You thought you got my eye. I ate you up and you're mad. And you're sitting there mad about it. Rage hit me. I want to kill you. It's time to kill her.
In the remainder of the season, we're going to be doing more competitions. The money gonna get bigger. He's gonna go and work the turn up, so I'm ready to see.
First challenge is studio challenge. I'm off to keep this shit the fuck up. Bitch, we in my element. We doing this. Is babble shit. Bitch, I'm God. If y'all thought we came here to rap, you crazy. Oh.
You've been talking about me in the group chat. I never was talking word. You were talking to me every single day.
Telling me your baddies tour DJ isn't getting a baddies chain? I got one last baddie chain I want to give out, and that's our motherfucking DJ on the tour this season. No, that ain't your money, bitch, I play with me. My bitch Tabby always had bitches from the back getting pussy like. She remind me of DMX. Hold up. Who you talking to? Remind me of DMX. It's the fucking tour bus. The baddie bus is back.
Summer, how are you feeling right now with your friends? Because them are your bitches, y'all the big three.
I don't want to be a friend. Make some noise for Natalie Nunn. Baddie, school of clock. She remind me of DMX. Tommy, I don't care about cameras right now. I care about my respect. Why do you like the messy stuff about my sister on Instagram? I swear to God, I didn't do that on my daughter. Don't lie on me. Shut the fuck up. Head, I'm just like, oh my God. Shut the fuck up. Trust me. Talk again. I need some air. I need to get off the bus. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. I just lost my Lord. I just lost my cab in front of the whole world. Whoa. I said it was going to fight. What the fuck? Hey, she don't need to be fighting, bro. Come on, gang. Did Krishan just hit Sky? Like in the face? Like fingers to face? Bro, DJ Sky's the only one backing up Krishan's bullshit online. Every fucking time on the side of Krishan, amping her, supporting her bullshit, so it's like, damn, like, what the fuck? Where's Scotty? Where's Scotty? Where's Scotty? Oh, Scotty's good. Where's Scotty? Where's Scotty?
I'm good. This is my 7th season. I know y'all like, oh, well, you're pregnant. This pregnancy has been really, really easy for me so far. So it's really not getting to me. I'm used to this. I'm used to this. Not new to this. I'm true to it, okay? I'm a baddie.
Who's the one trying to get something off of me? What do you mean? You trying to get something off of me? What? I don't give a fuck. So I stepped off the tour bus to
check on Krishan and just see where her mental space is at the moment. Because she knocked the Holy Spirit out of DJ Stack. I do not like seeing friends fight, bro. I've been there.
She's not my friend. She started little stuff to get a spot on baddies, bro. That's fucked up.
My plan wasn't to put my hands on anybody this season. It's just the fact that this girl I actually love, bro. Maybe I've been too friendly, too much of a friend for you to think that you could just lie and disrespect me.
Wait, I can't do this no more, bro. Can't do anything. Bro, I can't.
But I'm telling you, Krishan, but if you go over there, I know you. Are you gonna grab the stress ball or are you gonna try to grab DJ Sky? Alright, let's just go get the ball.
I feel like y'all two shouldn't be doing that shit on no fucking camera.
At all.
I agree.
That's insane. I never would have imagined that I would have been the first one that Krishan put her hands on this season.
Did you swing
Well,
first
you
or she
was stepping to her. And Scotty told you to step. What I'm saying is, I've been trying to find my motherfucking self. So for somebody to antagonize her and you know that she's been trying to find herself, DJ Scott, you should have never done that. Because, no, I understand. Hold on. But do you understand? But y'all don't know what Krishan had. A lot of them got a lot of shit on their shoulders, though. This is fucking petty shit. Krishan do petty ass shit. It's petty. Y'all could have handled it off camera. I don't give a fuck what y'all said, because y'all outsiders looking in. We know them. What I'm saying is we know them. They could have handled that shit off camera.
I don't know these girls, but I slap you.
I just said that. Literally, like, you cannot do that in front of people that you don't know, bro.
No, it's she know I'm not fighting this season. You feel me?
Y'all don't gotta.
I told her, okay then. So express myself, she getting big. She really had that for me, slap me right now. Dare you. She don't. Okay. Okay then. Okay then. So watch her mouth. Watch her mouth. Okay, but watch her mouth. Okay, then watch her mouth.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Getting freaky on the pole, you going up and down. I see that pussy print, I see the Mario. I'm getting crazy rip, I hope you coming over.
That bitch don't give a fuck. Fuck that. These bitches are crazy. The damn baddie bus so damn big, it can't even get to the house. I just wanted to get to the house. They pulled us up, got us into a Sprinter, and got us down the house as quickly as possible. Pissed me the fuck off.
A day once put it in work, that's how it goes 10 toes down in the dirt. All day, all night, money rolls up, rubber band so tight. All day, all night, the whole squad getting those checks and stripes. All day, all night, cash up front, first class flights.
I'm on your world right now. It's the baddie.
I like this.
New York shit. Mariah, New York shit.
We're here at the big New York house, and it's a house meeting before the concert. We don't need no injuries, no black eyes, no busted lips. Okay? Go inside, explore.
Okay.
No one's in there. You
So
guys
we
are the
get to
first
sing
one.
first? Shit, look at this motherfucker.
It's Kevin.
New York house and up.
At the rooms, but I know they said co-house meeting.
Presidential.
This house in New York is very beautiful. Look,
Look at this motherfucker. Now this is presidential.
this house in New York is very beautiful. Like the piano, it's given. And it's like, I want to go look at the rooms, but I know they said co-house meeting. So let's get to this living room, goddammit.
This is every nice, right?
Daddies! Oh, look, you got your...
Because it crazy.
Come on, y'all. Let's go inside. Let's go.
Están al diablo todo el mundo.
Why do y'all all come to me with...
It's back. Oh,
Protecting her.
Tommy.
this ain't my shit.
She lied.
Really dark.
Dude, what do you guys want me to do?
Tommy.
This ain't my shit.
Oh, those are cute.
What do you guys want me to do?
You don't gotta be
This bitch is going crazy.
Wait, who?
The DMX bitch, the nasty. She like, rah, rah, rah. And I'm like, I kind of like it. But then
I
I'm
kind of
oh,
like it.
it's towards me now.
Wait a minute. Tavy and Tommy this could get really dark. Like, I'm a little nervous between these two.
Capri, what you think about all this, girl? What you think about all this, Capri? Because we want to hear from Capri. Capri, why is it? Oh, God. That's a baddie. Hi, Tommy.
On a tour bus, so I'm joking with Tavi. I say, you give me the DMX vibe, bitch. Like, you give me that energy. It wasn't an insult, but she took it as one. DMX was a fine ass nigga, bitch. Let's start there. All the bitches wanted to get him some pussy. You don't look like DMX if that's what you think I was saying. You could never look like you are way fucking lower than that, bitch.
Energy is so fucking crazy right now, and I'm just irritated. I'm ready to just get the practice in my 1-2s because it's looking like New York performance is gonna be a fucking mess because we still can't put the bullshit aside and get to the fucking bag. We always bullshit. Let's get some money.
All right, come on, let's go inside. We're going straight to the. I'm waiting for one more group. I thought this was the last group. Just go straight to the living room.
A house meeting?
I think some people have a few things they want to get off their chest, but it's not considered really a house meeting.
Like, bro, chill out. Hey, damn, goddamn. Shit, I broke the fucking bank. Summer. I mean, Summer. Sit over there, Summer. This bitch is like, oh, Summer, don't sit on my baby now. Capri, that's fine, please.
I need to get some shit off my chest because me and this bitch Tommy is on a bus arguing. So when we walk in this house, I'm gonna definitely check her.
Tavy, just talk to her.
Let me form my own opinion and have a conversation.
Wait. Tavy, what the fuck is happening right now?
First of all, I'm not with the dumb shit. You're not gonna keep talking about DMX and this and that, bitch. I'm a whole female. We not playing with. No, don't try to insult me. Don't try to insult me. Don't get close. Don't get close. Don't get close. And then don't. If I'm in arm's reach, you gonna get hit. I'm telling you right now. I promise you I will. You disrespected me too many times, Tommy, and I was cool with you, and I don't like that shit. I was cool and I don't like that shit.
Wait.
Don't touch me.
Wait.
You said I'm in every scene. Don't like physical. Don't touch me.
I can't see.
I'm not playing with nobody disrespect me no more. No, my nigga. Stop playing, because you trying to be funny. You trying to be funny. And I know when you being cool, you be. Don't.
Tommy, what is going on today?
All I know is that Tommy referred to Tavy as DMX. I mean, I get like the New York thing, but to call a female DMX, come on now, Tommy. You know that was wrong, Tommy.
Stop. Tavy, stop.
I'm a big dog in the street just like you think you are.
I actually. I don't like it. I said, okay.
Tommy at the moment. But Tommy don't realize she's disrespecting me. Like, she keeps saying certain shit out her mouth, so I'm walking away from her. And at this point, all this shit triggers me.
I don't got props. My shit real. Play with me. You pump fake. My shit real. I ain't gotta tell people my gangsta. My shit is out in the street. I don't. My shit is real. Don't play with me.
What's real about
My shit
it?
real. I ain't got no props.
What props I got? What props I got? I got real.
Do you wanna fight?
I got
Do you
real
wanna fight?
security. What
Do
props
you
I got?
wanna fight?
I don't got no gun.
I'm not even having a
I don't got
conversation.
nothing right now.
What are you trying to do?
I don't got nothing
What are
right
you
now. I'm
trying
trying
to
to get my shoes. So you ain't
Your
so
shoes is on your
you
feet.
wanna get off.
Your shoes is on your feet.
Tavi, you a dusty, dirty, dick sucking looking. You look like a mangy fucking mutt, bitch. But you're not gonna disrespect me though in my motherfucking face, ho. And I ain't disrespect you, bitch.
And I showed you just now that you can't play no more, man. Just let you know. No, you got no more. Okay, no. It's never, no. Stop. For real. Oh my God.
Hell,
Oh my God. Tommy, he's about to rip my goddamn shirt. I don't want to sit down. Tavy, go back in the closet.
Tavy, sit down.
Back up. Tell him stop playing. Come here. Tell him stop. Oh, shit. Goddamn. Oh my God. Oh my
Tavy. Tavy.
Baby, we gotta go out tonight. Baby, please.
Tavy done fucked Tommy up. And I'm like, shit. They done knocked my panties out my goddamn purse. Deodorant broke everything. I'm just like, why do I always gotta be in the middle of this shit?
Put in the work. Big reps on my chest. We locked in. Putting in that work like we clocked in.
And I hear, hey, I'll get it. Okay, but this got here.
Just go. Stop. Baby, go that way.
Get my bag.
Okay, I'll get it. Go to get to the case. Okay, but this baby, go sit down.
Nobody told me something. Stop. Oh my God. Stop.
Oh my God.
Okay. Are you done?
Come here.
Stop fucking around. Are you done? Now you know you can't play with nobody.
I can't even tell if Tommy's even trying to explain herself, that Tommy didn't mean no disrespect. However, you can't tell nobody what they gotta take as respect or disrespect.
Here, right there.
I'm not taking no disrespect. I'm not. And it's not that you're not gonna sit in my face talking about, oh, you fuck with DMX. Yes, bitch, I fuck with DMX. But do I look like DMX? I'm not that. You stop. I'm not playing. I know the games. I know when somebody's trying to play on somebody. I'm not doing it. I'm not. It's not DMX. It's not Trick Daddy. It's not none of that shit. Anybody say I'm going to their mouth? I'm not playing. I'm not tolerating no disrespect. Fuck you talking about? My name is Tavy, bitch. Say that.
So my whole thing with Tommy is, you gotta respect me, yo. So if I tell you don't say something or don't call me out my name, don't call me out my name, bitch. You respect me like I respect you. Like, I'm not gonna call you anything other than Tommy Lee. You feel what I'm saying? That's your name, and that's what I'm gonna address you as. My name is Tavy, baby, so address me as such. You're not gonna call me DMX, bitch, because then me and you gonna be fighting.
I told her if Bill make me feel the way it's why I say I can say whatever I want out my mouth. If I would have said that plain with her, and I fucked with her, and she would have said it make me feel the way, I'd have like, you know what, my bad. You know what, my bad. That's an apology. That's real.
She can say what she want to say.
Then tell us that part.
She told her I can say what I want to say.
The bitch Nunu come up to me talking about we need to talk or something. So she get to talking. I'm really not hearing shit that come out of a bitch mouth, because if you step in my space, you're gonna get the belt on my mom.
No. I had a conversation with you. You said you wasn't doing that. You said you weren't doing that. Okay. Go ahead.
I also told you we need to have a conversation.
But you said you wasn't doing that.
Okay, let's talk.
Okay, go ahead.
I turn around and my bitch Killer is into it with Nunu. We just had a conversation, and you said you wasn't gonna say shit to Killer. She wasn't gonna say shit to you. We had an understanding. Now you pressing her about an issue that you could have been pressed her about when you first got here. Oh, that's what we on. Cool. Got you.
Why you question that now? It's my question.
You said you was gonna check signatures. Anytime you say my bitch name, I'm going to fight you. So if you say my bitch name while she not here,
You said you wasn't doing that.
I said, hold on, wait.
You said you wasn't
always check your local traps and ATL if you were looking for her. And to my surprise, I seen Killer left a comment basically telling me not to talk about her friend. And I'm like, girl, no. The fuck? Like, bitch, I'm gonna do and say what the fuck I want. And bitch, me and this girl been going at it for months and you been mute. So keep it that way.
So I said chill on my bitch. You said no. No. Since then you ain't said nothing about my bitch. If you say something about my bitch, I have. That. When? Bitch, what? Stop. No. Stop.
Watch out. Shit on my mom. Yeah, all that. Fuck is you talking about, bitch?
Me and you had a conversation. Bitch, party, you cannot get in. Don't do that, because you said you wasn't going to do that. 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 You said we had an understanding.
When she swung on me, I'm like, girl, about motherfucking time. I'm kind of trying to figure out why it took so long. But like I said, when I came in, I checked the temperature. Baby, it was cold, freezing, burn. All right? It get spicy. So Big Nunu said something. Clock that tea.
Oh, shit.
I like Nunu
Look
too.
at Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Hiding from the drama. You ain't know that no
I was just like that with you.
You ain't know that, Summer?
I was just like that with you. I'm not.
Oh, that's amazing.
I'm not
I
on
love
that.
to see a bitch learn her lesson. What?
I was just right there.
I'm open. Y'all gotta tell me what to do. I'm
You
very much
bitches still gotta
open.
beat your ass. We done did that. Whatever.
Like,
I need y'all to fight somebody else.
like,
I want to get to
I
some
dare
real shit,
y'all to
though.
fight somebody
One
else.
thing I do want to address,
I dare you to fight
do.
somebody else.
look, I'll beat y'all both up right now. 1 and 2. I'll beat you both up.
You beat
You see how you backing up? Scary ass
beat
bitch.
your ass.
Scary.
Stop.
Scary.
Anna, no.
Anna, bitch, you lame as fuck. Girl, what the fuck is you doing? At this point, you're doing anything now. Bitch, you lame as fuck.
You know how you and your friend, bitch. You want me besties?
I don't want to get into it.
I told your ass. You was on Instagram. No, you was on Instagram. And like if I was watching you, like if I would ever watch you talking about some, bitch, you in my live, bitch. If you
We already
we never talked about it. Actually, you trying to talk to the next bitch, but you never talked to me. You literally was on live. No, you was on. No. You was on live talking about some. Anna Mac in my life, bitch. Why you in my life?
It was somebody with the same name as you.
You said no, you in my life. I don't like you.
I was going to let Sky slide because I had so much going on that first night with Gretchen and everything going on with Krishan, Tasiki, Summer. But I didn't forget. And when we were heading to the house, I was scrolling on TikTok and I found something.
Everybody's in here. Even you, Anna. You're one of the 94.
Y'all see this, bitch?
If you don't like me, why would you even come on my live? But thank you to the people who do love me because
You gotta be a dumbass bitch.
You know what I'm saying? My thing is, I said, I'm not speaking on no hoe who ain't here.
You're not Frank
I understand what I'm saying. I said to you, I'm not speaking about no one who's not there. And I feel like that bitch should feel like that too. I told you that.
She got this bitch.
I'm just saying, come on, we talking as women like bitches. Like, a bitch should feel the same way.
Yes.
Not like, oh, you a bitch. Hold on. So that's talking about me. Come on. Be like that. You know what I'm saying?
So Sana, I love her to death. She's trying to be the mediator, but watch out. We gonna do that on my mom, bitch. So I wanna square with the bitch and get in there with that bitch on my mom. Fuck, bitch.
Yeah, let's go.
One versus one. Keep your head up, Killa. Keep your head up, Killa.
Get in there, Nunu. Okay, Nunu.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
They can do shit.
Keep your head up, Killa.
That shit
Keep your head up.
was
Killer and Nunu are literally fighting like cats and dogs in the middle of the street about a motherfucker that ain't even here. I don't get it.
Because we actually have to address something that happened with you now. Like, you threw a fit in D.C. over the chain. You are possibly messing up on the set on purpose, some of the girls feel like. And let's just, like, figure this out. Because if it ain't going to work out, it's early on now enough to just buy Sky. Scott, since you've been here, you know, we always have introduced you as the baddie DJ.
Period.
And
I am.
And storming off the stage, you're the DJ. That's a little
No,
that
I just sat down, respectfully,
everybody have their moment because honestly, I was cheering for everybody. By all the people, so now I was excited that everybody had their baddies chained. I just felt like as the DJ, I would have been a little bit more respected because in real life, I really do my shit. Okay? Y'all want to talk about, oh, I'm just a DJ.
Okay, but
I'm the DJ.
nobody's
Really hurt.
I really don't understand why everyone has such a problem with me being a baddie. I look good, I dress good, I'm educated, I always get to my business. So what is the real problem about the DJ being a baddie? What's going on? Y'all don't want me to be a baddie?
I don't care about none of that. I want everybody to make sure that we can go on this shit and really do a good ass performance. Because everybody gotta perform.
Yeah, yo, you be desperate as hell to be on Batty Stage.
No, I don't be desperate.
You
I
be
just be
beefing
in real life.
Yo, Sky,
When did I
you
beef with you outside of when
Sky,
we fought?
because you think
When did I beef with you outside of when we fought?
You do a lot of funny shit online.
I did
Bitches, the
what?
liking and the talking. And I told you I stopped talking about it. And I told you I stopped talking about it. Because I told you to stop talking about it. I don't give a fuck.
I did not expect Anna to smack the fuck out of DJ Sky. That shit had me a little bit tight. I was kind of upset because I'm looking at her like, bitch, what you finna do? Because I'm like, bitch, smack her ass back. And then she turned around so sad, like, that shit really broke my heart.
I don't care. I don't care. Y'all don't know DJ Sky. I've known her since Batty Skin, and all she do is talk about me. So shut up.
Me too, so
Who is that? She not gonna fight, but she gotta get a slap and learn her fucking lesson. Stop talking about me. Stop getting online, trying to get a storyline out of me. She was talking about me on the live, and I was never there. Oh no, why you in this, bitch? I know you fucking stupid, bitch. Playing with me like I'm pussy. Shut up, bitch. Stop playing with me.
She does talk online, though. She does talk online.
Street lights flicker, young boy with a coat stare, hands wrapped around that wheel, heart full of warfare.
Yeah, Sky, I mean, the whole DJ thing and the girls all, you know, feeling some type of way about when you go live and stuff. I just want you to feel comfortable. That's why I asked, like, what do we really want to do?
So tonight was crazy. I really don't know what's going on, but I want to talk to some of the girls, DJ Sky, Tinkerbella, and I just want to kind of figure out how we can keep this ball rolling. We can't just be out here slapping the DJ. It's just like, guys, we can't lose the DJ.
It's okay,
Hey,
Mommy.
y'all. I just got here. So I arrived to the house fashionably late. I'm trying to figure out why the fuck is I'm here. I stopped sucking dick to come chill with y'all. But I can't sit down because I'm on my period and I'm a free bleeder. And I ain't want to bleed on no people's good chairs like that because it look like they cost some money. So I stood up.
So what happened? Because you look like you sad and somebody gonna hit you in the
I'm
head.
just disappointed, honestly, because I wasn't expecting for the issue that happened with Anna. And now Rashawn is saying I like the posts of her sister, and I haven't even ever seen the post. I wouldn't be a messy ass bitch and just be liking shit on the internet. If I did, I didn't mean to.
I'm in a room and my bitch Killer is in there with me and she just like talking to me like, bitch, you did your thing. I understand how you feel, blah, blah, blah. And then this bitch Tommy walks into the room and she start with me and Cole Killer out of nowhere. Get the fuck out of here. What did I say? I said I fuck with DMX, I fuck with Trick Daddy, but when you talk to me, address me as Sadie Baby. You said I could say whatever I want out my mouth. That's when you got it fucked up. Because if I tell you, that makes me feel bad. You don't remember what you be saying about me, though. That's the problem. I can't argue with somebody that's not mentally there. I can't. I can't dumb myself down anymore. I cannot do it. I'm not doing it. So just go. I'm glad.
So what happened with you and Anna though? Like what happened?
So I was on TikTok Live. On TikTok Live, you'd be responding to people in the comments. So some girl named, it was like Anna Manum. Something was nothing to do with like a fan page or nothing of Anna. Her name just happened to be Anna something. So I said, she said something like, oh, you only have 60 viewers in here and something, something. And I was like, girl, I don't even remember what I said. It was something I was responding to on TikTok Live. On one of the comments.
I love Anna. Don't ever get it wrong. But I'm never just letting a bitch smack me like that. Never. You guys will be hearing, you have a prepaid call from a bitch never smacking me in my face like that, ever. I'm sorry.
So what did Anna say her reason was for?
She said that was the reason that she was upset. Now, with Kashawn, she thinks it's because I like the post. And like I said, it's been so much bad shit going on my timeline that I don't even know what she's talking about.
Wait, you say
So really, I'm like, and honestly, here's the thing. Now that my own friend has turned against me, now I can't even, no, I can't even do anything because it's like if I was to fight, all right, I'm gonna hit me, right? I'm fight out of that. Look at my friends.
Sorry to each other right now.
I'm not about to go back and tell y'all I got work to do.
Yeah, I just want to put this behind me and DJ Sky. You know what I'm saying? You know, we let stuff hit the fan. We got our issue out the way. It's over with now.
Rashad, I told you, I swear to God on my daughter, I
Why
did
can't
not
you
do that.
just say sorry?
I'm sorry, but I didn't do it. So if you need an apology for it, you can have the apology because it is obviously a misunderstanding.
But you sound stupid. You're not even trying to get up. You sound stupid. I'm extra good.
Okay, don't ask me shit. Don't ask me shit.
Bitch, Tommy get the question and me talk about what's your name, bitch, your friend. Bitch, don't ask me nothing. On my mom, bitch. I'm not her. You're not gonna little grummy. Bitch, don't ask me nothing, bitch. You're not gonna say shit to me because, bitch, I'm not the bitch. Fuck.
Go ice it like that. Go ice it. And then come back and tell that motherfucker. Ice your face. Then come back and tell me.
Get the fuck out the room. Cause bitch, what did you wear here for? You can't fight. You ask your bitches what their name is and shit.
Things are getting super heated between Tavy and Cold Killer, but I didn't think it was gonna get this aggressive this fast, and I'm like, ooh, that's not good.
Wait,
you guys have an issue?
really like that for real.
This bitch came in here thinking that she gonna best Killer up. Killer just standing there chilling. She all in her face like, yeah, blah, 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 popping shit to her like Killer not gonna defend herself. That's your problem. You think you can talk to bitches any type of way and nobody gonna do nothing.
Tommy.
We don't give a fuck that your name is Tommy. We don't give a fuck that you're Tommy. You will not disrespect us.
Tommy. Burn, bitch.
It's okay, baby.
I know.
I'm fine. Let Tommy go be.
Tommy need to let us be because we in here. She came in here to us. We got a job to do. They told us to come in here. Now this bitch following us.
You wanna go?
What are we doing?
She did just apologize, and you owe her one bag, right?
Yeah, sure.
All right, so let's get it. Period. That's how y'all do that shit. That's it. Y'all rock out with each other. Y'all can't be together. Y'all be together. Period.
I think it's
That's
weird.
it, and that's all.
It makes me feel weird.
But you don't let nobody else put their hands on you, child. Your friend was mad about that.
I don't want to do that shit. We have a whole fucking tour to do, bro. I'm not about to be fighting bitches every day, and I really got to get to this shit to make sure we got a good show. I swear.
Exactly, but guess what?
And sure, you could be but the CEO, I'm staying back.
All this motherfucking group up, motherfucking alliance shit y'all be doing, bitch. I don't be on that, bitch. I'm a lone wolf. I come here by myself every motherfucking time, huh?
Again.
Have I ever came in with a group of bitches?
No.
Do it seem like a motherfucker give a fuck, bro? Like, stop playing with me, bro. I don't know you little weird ass bitch.
What you want to talk to them about?
I don't want to talk to them about shit. I want to hear what up. Then when the cameras came in here, it's all of this, and she got a little motherfucker bitch with her, like they want to pull some jump shit. For what? Bitch, I don't know neither one of you bitches. Bitch, I don't move like that, bitch. You been around me. You been around me. For how long? Talking about, oh, you think you this, you think you that. Like, bitch, I don't think I'm nothing, bitch. But you know what it is, obviously.
Well, I think we should just.
Obviously.
Is that the younger way?
Yo, niggas, stuck. My niggas,
Thank you, Cameron, for following. Appreciate you.
with a bad bitch, cut. 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 With a bad bitch.
So now it's time to go ahead and head out and head to this motherfucking club and shall we is geeked, okay? This is the first time the baddies is outside on our motherfucking tour, so you best believe we finna get so fuck up.
Walking onto the sprinter, I'm buzzing like my cousin. I'm so excited to be going out in New York City tonight. Like what? Everybody looking good to my surprise. So I'm ready to get litty. Stupid.
I walked in, I seen Tommy going crazy, Taven going crazy. What the fuck going on? Oh man, look came together. We came in the same time.
On the bus, Tommy called Tavy DMX.
Yeah.
And Tavy told her, like, you know, I don't feel comfortable when she's saying that. And Tommy told her, well, I'm going to say what I want to say. You do have to respect boundaries. If she don't want to be called DMX, do not call her DMX. Like, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, sometimes people get what they ask for.
I didn't expect that from you and Tommy.
fuck with me, when I told you that was offensive to me, you would have stopped saying it immediately.
Now it's DJ. I'm not with this. It's DJ. Period. I'm artist.
Right.
But she do be picking on. I've seen that plenty of times. I've seen multiple times when she was like,
Put me on in that trolling.
Funny, you say that you and Nunu, y'all had a conversation.
We had a conversation. So me and Nunu had a conversation. Nunu was. I told her like we need to have a conversation. We need to have understanding. You're not gonna talk about Rika because she's not here, and you're not getting out. We talk to her.
She do be popping it a lot.
It don't matter. She's not popping on you. So please sit down.
Bitch, who the fuck gonna sit me down?
I didn't get up to be crazy with you.
Okay, you got a 10 drink to 10.
I'm not.
Okay, well if you're not, then I'm not.
Okay.
Okay.
So what's the stood up? I'm not understanding why you feel like
We
you're
already
know
know.
what's going on.
They're not even
So let's not bringing it up.
Bring it. Bring it. What is this topic about? I can bring up what the fuck I want to bring up though. No shade, no tea.
Like, I'm taking pictures of my bitch. I gotta show you. That's not what first of all, I didn't bring you.
Tavy, I'm starting to question you because if you really my bitch, where's the loyalty? But cool. It's cool.
You know, you always feel like you can speak to somebody some type of way, and as soon as somebody cuts you,
I told you I was gonna wait till crib. I told you I was gonna wait till crib though. Okay, so then why you yelling in my face? Because you already made me not the one that did it to you.
just like y'all was defending your friend, Gretchen is defending her friend. It's two of y'all against one right now, so Gretchen's just standing up to make sure her friend is good. In that moment, I understood everybody.
You can't bitch like that. You can't bitch like that. You can't bitch like that. Myself. I was that before. You know what you was. You're a fucking weirdo. Bitch, I've been there. I've been there.
Yeah, real quick. I've been going to the top, yeah, real quick. I'ma switch up on the spot, yeah, real quick. I'ma cop it while it's hot, yeah, real quick.
We have arrived to Club Agenda Astoria. I'm about to take my ass up in here, shake this motherfucker, eat some wings, drink some Don Julio, and separate myself from these bitches because they're crazy.
Real quick. I've been going to the top, yeah, real quick. I'ma switch up on the spot, yeah, real quick. I'ma cop it while it's hot.
Let the night begin. I'm ready to throw some shots back, throw some ass. Turn up. It's been too much fucking bullshit. I'm ready to go outside.
Hit it real quick. Yeah, I'm headed to the top. Hit it real quick.
So after this long bus ride, not gonna lie, I had to take pictures. Started getting a little too toxic for me. But when we get to the venue, I see a bunch of fans. They screaming my name. I'm excited. Now I'm ready to turn up.
Man, we walking in this club, bitch. This shit done got litty as fuck. It's a bad bitch in your presence, so let me show you what a bad bitch do in the club.
I'm a queen of this game. I don't want to play. No, I don't wanna wait. This ain't about L-O-V-E,
New York, y'all love the baddies, and I'm fucking with y'all energy. Let's have some fun, bitch. It's baddie shot o'clock. So I'm super excited. We're at Club Drama. So hopefully we're gonna start rehearsals and we're gonna leave the drama outside of drama.
We're headed to our first big rehearsal, and this one I'm a little bit more excited about because we get to perform in a building that we're going to be actually doing the concert in. We get to this big ass venue in New York, and I'm just like, is this where we're about to perform? I'm excited. Like, my little intermission about to eat.
I know that there's still a lot of unfinished drama, but I'm really praying that the girls can put their differences aside in this moment because this is literally the day before our official show. Get it together, ladies.
rehearsal just like at the last one, but I'm just hoping it don't take over the whole fucking rehearsal. Like, I really want to rehearse this song. I only had about one or two drinks, so I just hope these hoes had the same. Matter of fact, let's not drink today.
Said what she
So y'all arguing?
Nigga, I don't know what she on. She said what she said.
Rashawn walks in, she's having her own personal conversation. Then she looks over at me like, hey Biggie, like what's up with Tasiki? And I'm like, what do you mean what's up with Tasiki? Like, she's like, no, Tasiki's online, running her mouth about this, talking about she's gonna do this. I'm like, oh, I haven't got one message from Tasiki today.
Don't think she's sweet. So why would you wait till all being sweet to each other?
Yeah.
Being nice to each other. Just to come to rehearsal. So look out. Hey, what's up? What you mean she ain't sweet?
I see something on Instagram. People talking about us walking in at the club. Don't get it twisted. Da, 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 da. So thanks, Instagram. You know, because that's the only app my sister used to communicate to me is Instagram. So you was faking to be cool. Thank you for letting us know that from Instagram.
Why sit in the house? Why
Nigga,
let me
I'm trying to
vent
tell you,
you?
nigga, she's
Why
talking
let me
about the
sit next to
live
you?
after y'all argued outside.
Okay, all right, then we get
You
it.
mentioned the baby then too?
Nigga, no.
No?
That's old. I mentioned the baby when...
Before.
No, bitch. I mentioned when she mentioned my son.
Yeah, which is before y'all spoke, though, what you're saying.
Nigga, we spoke afterwards, bro.
Alright. I'm talking about the
Spoke
outside
afterwards,
thing. The
Biggie.
outside thing.
Stop acting slow, Biggie.
I'm telling you the
We
truth.
spoke afterwards, bro.
Rashawn, stop trying to confuse me. I'm not playing dumb. Like, Tasiki is upset because after we went to the club last night, you went on live and was talking shit because you seen an old live. And y'all seen each other in Washington. That's all I'm asking about. But after you guys seen each other in Washington,
Why is we beefing? What is going on? We're not beefing. So why you
I'm asking about the Washington.
I know.
It was after Washington,
Why?
right?
Because you be doing shit to me. What do you mean? You do what?
It was after
You
Washington.
gave us a hug. Are walking behind you. Back up. Look, chill. You see how we was chilling? You see what she said about me? You see how we was chilling?
Come here, mom. You want me to?
So we haven't even gotten to start, put our back down yet, or fully even walk into the room before Krishan and Tasiki start going at it.
Fucking fights? Because it's the problem. I don't have no issue with you. What do you mean? What's wrong with that issue? What you said? I don't have this in Washington. Even with on the slap, Scott. I said, are y'all forgetting what the fuck was that about my son? About your nephew? That's your sister. Are y'all forgetting that? Why you so icy? Yes, I did because she asked me to get the baby. Stop fucking lying. Sean. Oh God. I am a fucking weirdo. That's why I don't come on set without my sister. I don't come on set without my sister that came on the side of me. You're weird. Carpool sibling. You're being weird, Latifah. You're being weird.
Now I come back in from using the bathroom, and out of nowhere, it's all this commotion. I'm like, oh shit, I guess the girls getting ready to hit the stage because they lit. Oh no, it was a whole nother lit going on. Here it go.
This rehearsal, why we fight? You real disrespectful, bro. You disrespectful, bro. I'm not beefing with you. I don't fuck with you. That's that. Then you want to fight about it? We can't. Cool. I don't fuck with you either. I don't have been the same way with you. Nobody's been around. Fuck you. Nobody's respecting. Nobody's disrespecting. Never. I would never say sister. Stay that way. What? You know what I mean? You see? I don't know. You never. But listen. Let them be. Let me teach her.
The minute I'm looking at Marsh, it's like Tasiki fucking snapped, bro. And we're like, you know what? Now it's you. Boop. Pinked her, and it was on. Let them two sisters speak. Why the fuck are you in the middle?
My chain. Find my chain. I got it. So that's fine. That's fine. Why you not breaking it up? Because she not
gonna do this tour, bro.
You don't like me, bro. This is where we're gonna be tomorrow night. And New York is like, this could be a tough crowd.
Okay.
These girls need to look good tomorrow. We need to look good.
But you did miss rehearsals. I know you're vetting this shit, so I know you're gonna be able to kill your set tomorrow.
Why the fuck would you ever need to make sure I'm on time? Why the fuck would you?
She like, we need you to be on time because you know that you be late. That gives off a whole plundra of things.
So let me know.
You're a fucking piece of shit.
All right, Biggie.
How to get rid of somebody else? Fuck that. And you gotta receive again. So you gotta just be like, fuck that shit.
After all this shit going on, I look at my truck, I see a big ass crowd of bitches jumping out of a black truck.
Nigga, do it. Yo, do it now.
You got a girl?
Yeah, I do. I'm actually married, bro.
How long you guys been together?
3 years, bro.
Okay, it's true love out here on these dating apps. Okay, how did you know she was the one?
Yeah, we got a good head on this earth.
Let me ask you this, bro. Are you loyal?
Yeah, I'm loyal. Yeah,
You're loyal, 100%.
100%.
And is she loyal?
Yeah, for sure.
You guys happy marriage, been together for a minute?
Sure.
Are you down to put it to the test, though? Cheater Buster AI. So basically, we're going to scan a picture of her face. We're going to search every dating app out there and see if she's got a dating app. Y'all deleted it, I'm assuming.
Yeah, you would better.
Yeah. You down to try it?
Yeah, let's give it a try. Because I definitely need to know, bro.
All right, what's her name?
Samantha, bro. 24. Arizona.
You got a picture of her that I can scan it? What would you do if you found out she was on a dating app? You deleted it together, I'm assuming.
This ring coming off and we
How much you spent on the ring?
about 8 grand.
So it's done. 8 grand's gone.
Gone.
Are any of these her? That one kind of looks like her. Is that her right there? That's her? She got, it says tender gold. She said she was on. What's that?
Man, I ain't gonna count, bro. You can have this ring. This shit about 5 grand, bro. You can have it.
The ring? You got a girl?
Yeah, I do. I'm actually married.
Stay in my bag, bitches. It's all in my.
Yeah, that girl who likes to put sour cream on everything, she was arrested today for domestic violence, battery to be exact, and possession of that white stuff, that white substance. She's a Power Ranger, and now it makes sense. Yeah, that girl who likes to put sour cream on everything, she.
Yo, that girl said, it's not gonna hurt me seeing you with somebody else because I know how you are. But it's sure going to hurt you seeing me with somebody else because you know how I'm going to love them.
Hi, we're playing. Welcome to the final weekend of 2025. Before we go into the new year, it is really important for you to just spend 10 minutes. I'm going to give you 5 questions so that you can reflect and clarify what happened this year, because that is how you actually close the feedback loop before you start stacking on new goals and new aspirations. Let me spit them at you, and you're just going to write them down and get to them when you can this weekend. Question number 1, what did I constantly avoid in 2025? Avoidance has a way of sending us the bill later, and that avoidance, whatever your answer is, has a cost. So if you can write down the cost of either avoiding conversations or procrastinating or delaying some sort of certificate that you were going for or applying for a job that you missed out on, I want you to write those things down. It's really important to clarify to our minds what that type of avoidance actually costs us in our life. Question number 2, what am I really proud of from this past year? Reflect on how you started or quit your habits, accomplishments that you had, boundaries that you set, whatever made you really proud and really fulfilled. I want you to write that down. Number 3, what behaviors quietly moved my life forward? We have a way of only celebrating the big milestones, the big accomplishments, the massive habits that stuck all year, but sometimes there's either a small part of a routine or maybe a tiny little mental shift that you made this year that really helped you actually accomplish the things you wanted. So don't dismiss those small ones. Number 4, what labels about myself did I act as if they were facts? I'm not a morning person. I don't have that skill set. I'm not qualified for that job. We all have certain labels that we put on ourselves, or maybe we borrowed them from our parents, toxic relationships, the society around us, and they are not factual. They wouldn't actually hold up under evidence. I need you to start questioning those labels, and the best way to do that.
And they give her like this TV.
The anti-black algorithm did not want you to know that the U.S. just bombed Nigeria. But this news matters to all of us, so give me 2 minutes to explain. On Christmas Day, Trump authorized the U.S. military to carry out an airstrike in northwest Nigeria. The U.S. claims this strike was apparently in retaliation retaliation against ISIS fighters who were in the area, who Trump described as, quote-unquote, viciously killing and targeting Christians at levels unseen for, quote-unquote, centuries. So you're probably asking, okay, why is the U.S. getting involved? What does this have to do with us? And the answer is that this whole situation is the latest move in the conservative Christian nationalist campaign to propagandize the American public into believing that Christians are under attack, both here in the U.S., as we've recently seen with the Samantha Folnicki University of Oklahoma ordeal, but also internationally, as the Trump admin has continually antagonized Nigeria for months now, claiming the country is facilitating a Christian genocide and putting Nigeria on the State Department's countries of particular concern watch list. And if you're wondering, yes, this is the exact same Christian genocide disinformation touted by Nicki Minaj at the UN before she was besties with Erica Kirk. And before we go any further, let's set the record straight. Nigeria is a secular nation, and half of the country is Christian basically, and half of it's Muslim. And by all reputable methodological accounts, there is no evidence that Christians are uniquely being targeted in Nigeria. For example, Trump cited data that said 3,100 Christians had been killed in Nigeria from October 2023 to 2024. But he failed to mention that the exact same report, which was from a Christian organization, mind you, found that 2,320 Muslims had also been killed in Nigeria during the exact same time period. Yet we don't see Trump calling for an end to a Muslim genocide despite being so interested in religious freedom. Yes, it is true that Nigeria is in the midst of a security crisis that is driving the deaths of innocent civilians. But no, nothing points to this violence having a religious dimension. But the truth is that the U.S. just wants American Christians to believe that there is some kind of anti-Christian motivation behind the violence because it legitimizes, one, ongoing U.S. intervention across the African continent. Because let's not forget who is actually benefiting from the DRC-Rwanda peace agreement facilitated by the U.S. and who is in cahoots with the UAE, which is funding a genocide in Sudan. And two, legitimizes domestic policy that perpetuates Christian nationalism and the institutionalization of conservative, bigoted values under the guise of Christians need to be protected because they're being discriminated against. The TLDR is that the U.S. bombing Nigeria is our fascist government's latest attempt to manufacture consent, to our tax dollars being used to destabilize countries we never had any business being in, to maintain our freedoms in the imperial core by maintaining the destruction of sovereign, resource-rich nations outside of the West. And manufacturing consent to terrorize African peoples has always been the easiest to do, because to most people in the West, this terror is just another faceless, nameless conflict in the blackest continent on Earth. And anti-blackness has bred indifference. Given months of villainization from the U.S., it is unsurprising that Nigeria cooperated with the U.S. to let this airstrike happen. They probably felt backed into a wall. But the Nigerian government has made clear that this strike was not authorized in response to Christian persecution. They've emphasized that the country is multi-religious and that the armed groups are attacking both Christians and Muslims. Meanwhile, Nigerians in Sokoto State, where the bombs dropped, are fearing for their lives. Residents in one village called Jabo said buildings shaked and the night sky turned red when the strike started. And here is the kicker. These civilians said their village has never experienced an ISIS attack. The baseless violence that the U.S. is bringing on Nigerians, on the Congolese, on the Sudanese, that violence is coming for us. The anti-black algorithm did not want you to know that the U.S.
Oh, shoot. Somebody lost their key. Hold on. No. I know. Seatbelt. Hey, I found your key.
I've been dying to go to the big games this summer, and I just booked my dream trip there thanks to Priceline. Flights and hotels in the host cities were going fast, but Priceline came through with some crazy good deals. Now I'm all set to experience the energy, the fans, and the action live. If you've been waiting for a sign to go, this is it. Book your trip now.
You want to watch your fish? You got your hat? Got your fish watching shirt right here, and we got my fish watching shirt right here. All right. We're ready. You ready to watch your fishy? Huh? All right. What do you want, huh? What do you want? You
You want your music? We'll put your music on. All right, come on. All right, I'm putting it on.
Got back to us on her
The
late
ad's almost over.
sugar campaign.
Come.
Apparently, they loved how we said great
How we
taste
can
and
skip. There we go. You ready to go? Okay. Ready? Bye.
This tank actually has Tank Sinatra. This is a 20-gallon. He has all to himself with the exception of his little snail friend here and a couple of auto fish. So on this side, we actually have my other 20-gallon tank just long, and in it is my old man Fatfish and Swim Shady. Worried they can't see each other.
Are you ready to switch? He usually means he's ready to switch. You want to watch the big tank? All right.
Hi, creative. If you're anything like me and you like a good drink, but you also like a good sweet treat, listen up. Tipsy Scoop is a boozy.
I actually need a documentary on all of Nick Cannon's baby mamas and children, excluding Mariah Carey, because she's, in my opinion, the only legitimate one. I don't care if that sounds harsh. Did he stack all of the holiday photo shoots in one day and just like do a bunch of outfit changes and have a bunch of scene sets? Because he took photos with this family. Then, of course, there were these photos, and the way that Brie Tizy thinks that she won the lottery having Nick Cannon as her baby daddy it needs to be studied, because it's actually one of the most embarrassing things that anyone on planet Earth could do, is to have this man as the father of your children. So cute and cozy by the fire. Was the red backdrop just like dropped down in front of this, and then he took the photos with the other family before, and then, you know, lifted it up, and Brie said, this is going to be our vibe, like we're doing the black velvet? Like, did all the girls come together and decide that they were all doing different vibes so that nobody overlapped or had something too similar? This girl said, I don't even care about the kids, I just want a photo of us two together, which is actually the craziest one. This wins for the wildest theme. The cause in the background with the random house. Like, did they then go outside from the studio set and take these photos after the other two were done? I need to know the planning that went into this. Was there an assistant involved in like coordinating all of these outfits to make sure that everything was different enough? Did they, you know, jam pack his schedule into one day so that he didn't have to, you know, show up to a photo shoot multiple days in a row? Is this an example of sister wives? What defines sister wives? Like, they all look equally excited to be there, which is the craziest thing on planet Earth. Do these kids all hang out? Do they interact? Do the wives interact? Not wives, whatever they are. Like, baby mamas, they're like all okay with not being the main chick, even though I think Brie thinks that she's the main chick. I would argue that, like, Mariah is the main, because Mariah would never do the goofy stuff that they're doing with these, like, staged photo shoots, because she has her own life and obviously made a mistake picking him as the father of her children. But I need a case study, and I need a documentary stat.
You're a piece of shit. You guys are fucking losers. And that's why your Christmas is gonna be a piece of shit, because you're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit. You're a fucking loser, you asshole. Stupid bitches. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. You're a fucking loser, bitch. You're a bitch. Bitch, losers. 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 And you know what? Your fucking people threw a fucking canister on my chest.
No. Yeah, I got, you know, this.
Hey, Jared, honey.
A 33-year-old coach and teacher in Mansfield ISD, Texas, allegedly picked up a 16-year-old, drove her in his car, and had sex with her. The child had talked to her counselor at her school in Alvarado ISD, a different ISD where he previously worked at the year or two prior. She went to her guidance counselor and told the counselor what happened. They notified the school, they notified Mansfield ISD where that pedo was working,
They put him on admin leave. Then they later fired him. He was arrested. They allegedly found child pornography on his phone. He was sending explicit images to the child and another student that are doing an investigation on that. But I don't understand. You're 33 years old. 33 years old. You went to pick up a 16-year-old girl. These people need to stop calling them underage women. They are not women. They are little girls. 16 is still a little girl. That is a child. I have not been able to find him on inmate search at Johnson County or anything like that. That's what sources said, that he was arrested and taken to Johnson County Jail. I don't see a report from the arresting officer, just some Texas news sources that put out this story maybe a month ago. So I don't know if this man is still in jail or if he's been released, what the situation is. If anyone knows the story, put it in the comments if you guys know what is going on with Jared Young, 33, out of Mansfield, Texas.
Please stop with the AI. It is way...
Chevy is coming.
My dad has cooked the same meal every single week of my life, around 1 to 3 times a week. And my entire life I have told him this meal is disgusting and I hate it and you need to stop cooking it ASAP. And I told you guys that that sounded harsh, but now I'm going to tell you what the meal was, okay? The premise of this meal is that it's an omelet, okay? But playing it fast and loose with the word omelet. So first you crack 12 eggs, all 12 of them, into a bowl, whisk them around, and then you take out every single vegetable in your fridge that you can possibly think of, broccoli, carrots, literally anything, chop that all up, and then, because everyone knows that vegetables cook at the same rate as eggs, you are going to dump all those vegetables into the bowl of raw eggs, and then mix that around, okay? Then you're going to take your cast iron, the same cast iron that you use for everything, and you don't really know how to clean, so it turns everything black. There's just like black speckles and burnt taste all over everything. You're going to take that cast iron. Okay, then you're going to pour in your whole mixture in there, so it's about this thick, right? And then you're going to put the lid on the top, put it on your hot plate, and then turn on the heat full blast and walk away for about an hour, okay? The eggs are going to cook faster, but it's not done until the vegetables are done. So you come back an hour later, and the bottom of the eggs is like this hard, blackened, just shell. And the top of the eggs are definitely overcooked, but the vegetables are like mostly cooked. They're still kind of crunchy, but you know, it's good enough. Okay, then you open a jar of marinara sauce, and you pour the entire thing in there, mix that all around. Okay, then you get some pickles. And you dice those up real fine, and then you sprinkle those around in there. Then you get some shelled sunflower seeds. You pour those in there too. And then you dollop it all onto a plate, mix it around. So it's kind of just like this mix of like these hard, blackened eggs, like really thick pieces of those. Usually there's some eggshells in there too. And then there's like your crunchy vegetables, your marinara sauce, your pickles, your sunflower seeds. And you serve that up, and then you have to eat that until it's all gone. But that was 12 eggs worth. There was a lot. So that's going to last you like several days, okay? But also, you don't believe in using a microwave, so whenever you eat it following this, you either have to put them in a pan and cook them again, or you just serve them straight up cold, okay? One of the things that you can do to repurpose this omelet is when you're making your child's lunch for the next day, you can take 2 untoasted, unmayonnaised slices of bread and slap some of those eggs in between there to make an egg sandwich. But there's marinara sauce all up in there. And then you wrap it in foil, stick it in your kid's backpack so that when she gets to lunch, she opens her backpack and her entire backpack